This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you tap that like button, tap that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and let's get right into it. Okay, so we got Drake reflecting on past issues with Chris Brown and happy that they're friends and wishing him, because I think it's Chris Brown's birthday today. Rihanna was really the cause of the problem between these two. They both had, obviously Chris Brown was in love with Rihanna for years. They had a very serious relationship, and Drake and Rihanna had an on and off relationship, and it turned into a problem. Chris Brown just can't seem to let go of Rihanna, so he has problems with anybody that's with Rihanna. But she was the nucleus that brought them together at the same time, so it is what it is. Then we got 50 Cent reacting to Tekashi and his son. He said it's hard to reconcile with his son because his son is always trying to hang out with his enemies. He said it's a sad situation because his mom kind of swayed his mind one way where even though he had everything that 50 Cent never had growing up, his mom always wanted more. He said she had unattainable requests, She wanted to not work and, have all the money she wanted. And, she would poison the son's mind, basically, to think that his father wasn't providing enough and was the cause of the problem between him and his mom when, I don't know, that's between them. But he said it's just impossible for them to get together because it's who he is as a person. He used to blame the mother. Now, he's a grown man. His son's a grown man, and he's inserting himself into problems, hanging out with Preem Son. He's just going too hard. And the whole thing with Tekashi, he commented on that, and then he also said Tekashi probably will be a successful snitch rapper. That's what he said. He says the people who buy his music really don't care. They're gonna weigh in that they were sleeping with his girl and they were threatening his mom. I would have done the same thing. That's what they're gonna say. I'm not me, but that's what the fan would say. So he said fans are gonna look at it like they would do the same thing he would do, and people that have morals and principles obviously won't listen to his music or support him. It's such a messy situation. So 50 Cent basically says that he will have a thriving career. It's just that he won't support it. I get it. I feel the same way. I mean, I don't support it. I'm really just watching the show and amazed that this is the times we're in, because back in the day this wouldn't have flew. Now it does. It's very nasty, And as we know, 50 Cent's son commented on Tekashi saying, you abandoned your son, da-da-da. And then Marquise used that as an opportunity to chime in. Then lastly, we got, we didn't even put that one up. I'll put that in the next one. But anyways, Robert Kardashian causes a rift between. So Alexis Sky confirms that her and Blac Chyna did get into a physical altercation at one point. She says, I honestly don't know what this whole beef was about. I've been friends with Rob Kardashian for so long before she was even with him. We've never done anything. However, following the incident with Blac Chyna, she decided to be petty, visited Rob at his house. She said she was upset and embarrassed by the altercation with Blac Chyna, especially because she was dragged out of an LA party with so many celebrities there. I didn't want to embarrass her, so anyway, it turned left at that point, and it got on and popping. I just think it was left alone, like I said, on my end. So basically, they ran into each other at a party. Blac Chyna started up with her, and they got it to popping and got dragged out of the party together. That's basically what happened. Anyways, I got more news in about an hour. I appreciate you guys. This is JordanTower with JT News. Do not forget to hit that like button. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a great day. Make sure you stay focused. Make sure you stay busy doing something, and I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.